Welcome to PVT Express News. Subscribe to the channel and don't miss the hottest news of the day. Our news today includes the following content. Xukai, you make the audience love you deeply, just because of your love for Songyun waiting in place, eager and infatuated. Why can You Are More Beautiful Than the Stars be so popular in 2024, so popular that the audience can watch it 3 or 4 times without getting tired of it, and even immerse themselves in it? It was not until I watched it 5, 6, 7, or 8 times that I came to the conclusion, there is too much lack of Han Ting in the world, and everyone dreams of getting him. When you watched Starlight for the first time, you were obsessed with Xukai's 187 long legs, his handsome and beautiful face, his broad shoulders and narrow waist, his handsome posture, his 8 abdominal muscles without a trace of fat, and his charming eyes. If you watch Starlight 3 or 4 times, your appreciation of Han Ting will definitely rise from superficial obsession with beauty to spiritual understanding. Han Ting's devotion to Ji Xing is really rare in the world. Han Ting has been secretly in love with Ji Xing for 10 years. It was love at first sight, deep affection at first sight, and a love that lasted for 1,000 years, which made thousands of drama fans envious. In these 10 years, although Han Ting lost contact with Ji Xing, he always left a place for her in the corner of his heart. No one could enter this place, and no one could open it until he met Ji Xing again. Successful men seem to have a talent, which is marathon-like endurance. Han Ting's endurance not only made him invincible in his career, but also played a great role in his pursuit of Ji Xing. When he didn't know that Ji Xing had a boyfriend, although Han Ting was a domineering boss, he didn't go straight to her, but slowly approached her. When he knew that Ji Xing had a boyfriend, Han Ting didn't steal her love, but slowly waited for an opportunity. When he learned that Ji Xing was heartbroken, Han Ting didn't take advantage of the opportunity, but used companionship and encouragement to help Ji Xing regain confidence and return to her career in life. As for me, what really moved me and made me love Han Ting deeply was that Ji Xing misunderstood Han Ting and left without saying goodbye, while Han Ting waited there. When Ji Xing found out that Han Ting was the boss behind Hanhai Group, he mistakenly thought that Han Ting's purpose of investing in him was to use Xingchen as cannon fodder. The two had a fierce quarrel and finally broke up without saying goodbye. If it were in real life, if a girlfriend broke up with him unreasonably and left without saying goodbye, and she couldn't find him, within a month, even the deepest feelings would fade and become forgotten, not to mention that Han Ting was such an excellent and scarce resource, and a lot of women were waiting in line to take over. When Han Ting faced Ji Xing's departure without saying goodbye, his life was not only without singing and dancing, but also without beautiful women around him. Instead, he took the wish list left by Ji Xing alone, quietly completed it, silently shed tears, missed him alone, and waited slowly. When the audience saw this episode, almost all of them scolded Ji Xing for being blind and ungrateful, including myself, because Han Ting was so good that he had no flaws at all, and so perfect that he looked like a dream. For a man like this to have a woman who had the heart to quarrel with him and break up with him, she was either acting up or mentally ill. After Ji Xing left, Han Ting couldn't find her anywhere in the world. He was depressed and down, but he could do nothing about it. Fortunately, Han Ting was best at patience and endurance. He was waiting for Ji Xing to come back and change her mind. He also believed that Ji Xing had not really separated from him. The bigger reason was that Han Ting believed that he couldn't live without Ji Xing. In the current extremely impetuous society, most people have no sense of security in their relationships. When a relationship ends, it is almost impossible to see anyone waiting there, and no one believes that a person will only fall in love with one person in their lifetime. At least I have never seen such infatuated men and women since I was a child. So why is Han Ting worthy of being pursued by all boys and girls? On the one hand, he is really rich and handsome, and the bigger reason is that he is tolerant and considerate to Ji Xing, and he has the most rare consistent patience in the relationship between two people in the world. No matter what you want, no matter where you go, I will always wait for you here. No matter how unreasonable you are, I can tolerate you. This kind of wholehearted sense of security is the emotional value that many women pursue throughout their lives. You Are More Beautiful Than Starlight can be so successful and popular. Xukai's Han Ting has played the sense of security that women want. It is something that all women want to pursue in reality. Only the feelings that can withstand waiting here are worth accompanying for a lifetime. Only such love is the final love. What do you think about this? This concludes our news section. Welcome to leave your thoughts in the comments area. Let's discuss it together. Welcome. Don't forget to give me a like and follow. Thank for all.